What's a weird little thing that you secretly find attractive? 1. Backwards hat when my husband is mowing the lawn or doing yard work. So hot. 2. Guys explaining things. I don't care if it's cars or politics or literal weather. If you're passionate about it, I could listen to you talk about it forever. 3. Women's armpits. I know it's relatively common, but it's not something I'm willing to admit to 99% of people. 4. When my girl just wakes up with messy hair and squinched eyes, all confused and weird. I love it. 5. When men roll their sleeves up and show their forearms or playing with children. 6. Backwards hat when my husband is mowing the lawn or doing yard work. So hot. 7. When someone feels really passionate about a topic and they start to raise their voice when they talk about it. 8. Little abnormalities and unique things on people's faces like freckles, acne scars, etc. 9. Snorting during laughing. Always so genuine and rare/hard to fake, in both men and women as I am bi. 10. Quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't need a stage. 11. Teeth, especially a snaggletooth or a front tooth gap or buck teeth. It gives their smile so much character. 12. My wife. She's weird as hell, but I love her. 13. The stupid half smile of natural causes, where the eyes crinkle and the lips turn out slowly and curl gradually and the eyes glow brightly with joy. Love that soulful look in someone's eyes and face. 14. If my husband thinks something I've said is cute, he will repeat back exactly what I've said to me, like it's the most groundbreaking thing he's ever heard. 15. For some reason, when a guy has a watch on and one hand on the wheel. Gets me. 16. I lose my shit when my partner goes out of his way to be helpful to strangers, especially older people. It's hot. 17. Picture a girl in only her underwear, plus socks. I don't know why, but the socks make it hotter. 18. Men with big noses. It just feels better when eating down there. 19. Let's get weird. Fiscal responsibility or the ability to be well-spoken are both insanely attractive. 20. A non-perfect smile, like a little snaggletooth or gap, and a genuine smile kill me. 21. Mechanics in their uniforms with their dirty hands. 22. The way a ponytail swishes back and forth on a lady running. 23. When a girl lifts one leg while kissing, bending her knee, it's very touching and somehow very cute. 24. Slightly crooked teeth. 25. Guys with big hands. Sexy. 26. Men with long hair and yet women with short hair. 27. Girls with skinny wrists. I don't know why. 28. When a girl has really flat hair and the ears poke through it. 29. A Roman nose on a woman. 30. I like when a girl is a little pudgy, like she's slim or has a normal build, but maybe has a little bit of a pot belly or a muffin top. I confessed this once to one of my friends, and she said, "So basically, you like regular hot girls when they are constipated." I hate her so much. 31. My earbuds have this Japanese lady who says, "Your headset is connected." She's hot. 32. Tummies. I like a little belly on a guy. And on a woman, apron belly. I love mom and dad bods. Abs and flat tummies are fine, but tummies are so soft and natural. 33. Voices. A little deep and kind of growly. It vibrates through me. Huge turn on. Jawlines. Angular and strong. A soft face seems childlike to me. Crow's feet. I like those laugh lines. A little bit of gray in the hair. 34. Hoodies. They look so cuddly and cute and everything. 35. Tall, shy, awkward nerds. 36. A woman that gives passionate hugs. Like when I first meet up with a woman, if we met on a dating app and she gives good warm hugs, I'm instantly hooked. Weird, I know. 37. Girls who can make you laugh. 38. Sapiosexual, highly intelligent men. 39. Blinking a lot or stuttering when talking. 40. Big hand and long fingers on men. If I don't like your hands, there is no future for a relationship. 41. People who don't shut up about politics. 42. When men put their hands behind their heads, IDK what it is about it, but it is so hot. 43. When they smell like they just came from their blue-collar job, mechanic, oil field, etc. In the least weird way possible, it reminds me of my dad, and I find it very comforting. 44. I'm a Christian, and I kinda go crazy for a guy who isn't afraid to express his faith. Like, if he prays before his meal in public, I melt a little inside. I have yet to date a man like this, but I'm definitely praying about it. 45. Hairy legs and other things on women. 46. I don't think this is weird, but a guy who can be authentic with his goofiness makes me feel like I'm not alone in my quirky habits. 47. Guys with a foot fetish. 48. Bruises. I know that sounds weird, but I promise I don't go around hitting women. I like what I like, not sure why. If any psych students or anything know, please tell me. Reply. Maybe it's because we have this idea that if someone has soft skin, they're more prone to bruising. So we kind of associate bruises with being soft and vulnerable. 49. A little armpit hair is kinda sexy. I don't know. 50. Redhead boys. Sigh. If you're still watching, means you're enjoying the stories. Subscribe so you can look forward to more stories like these. Now on to 51. Short guys. They cute. Like if they'd the same height as me, I'm happy. 52. Men's waists. 53. A girl with ears that poke out a bit. I'm not talking Dumbo style, but just a bit more than normal. 54. I love a large nose. I think they add a lot of character to a face. 55. Lisps. I think they're cute, lol. 56. Back dimples and abs, but the exact lowest part. 57. Sometimes people just have nice body features. Like they may or may not be attractive overall, but sometimes you look at someone and you're like, wow, that's an incredible neck you have there. Just really fits you. Nice neck, man. 58. Left-handed. 59. As a dude, I find it weird. I'm so attracted to gay women, then kind that looks more like a dude, a tomboy. But the thing is though, I don't feel any kind of romantic or sexual attraction to other dudes. I actually wish I did though. My sex and love life would be way more active, even as a straight dude who doesn't try pulling dudes, for obvious reasons. Dudes are still easy, but just not attracted to them in that way, or penises, but tomboys, holy hell, they're my weakness. 60. Don't know about weird, but I love me some pragmatism in a woman. I'm a carpenter and a machine fitter, so I don't think I'm boasting if I call myself handy. But every time I start some project or other, I ask my wife's opinion. She's an engineer, and albeit not having the same manual skills and abilities, she just really understands a good work process and sees shorter paths to get from an idea to a finished object. 61. Big noses, lazy eyes, speech impediments. I don't know why, I just find them cute. I don't specifically look for partners with these, of course, but if they do, oh man. Bonus answer. Like weirdos, people who like weird stuff, like some people might find the witchy stuff weird. Or bone collectors. Or people who don't follow trends and act the way they want and don't give a damn about trends. I love that shit so much. 62. Long sleeve t-shirts on a dude. 63. Well manicured fingernails on a man. I'm so disgusted by dirty nails or oddly long nails on men. 64. Hairy kitty. 65. Policemen on duty just policing. 66. Confident big women. My wife is one, and it's incredible. 67. Dark under eyes and messy hair. 68. Facial hair's nice and all, but I'd rather not fight a beard for a kiss. 69. Noses. I love a well-designed strong SHNOZ. Wide flat noses that look like a lion's nose are my favorite. I think they're stunning. And I dated a guy with the most phenomenal hook nose, one time. Shame he had it altered, because it was gorgeous. I love definition of Kim K's nostrils, even if it isn't natural. 70. Hip bones. I love hip bones. Also collarbones. Bony wrists. Just bony men in general. 71. Dad bod. 72. Watching my boyfriend eat a sandwich. 73. My husband's body odor. Catch me huffing that pit. 74. I'm a sucker for a girl with dimples. 75. When I can't finish my food and he eats what's left on the plate because he's a bottomless pit. 76. Missing tooth. I equate it to hockey even if it isn't. 77. Stretching cause, then the guy's underwear waistband peeks out or fixing their glasses. 78. Scrunching up their nose or face. 79. Little food dances that people do. 80. Men shaking their watch on their wrist. 81. When they talk to an animal. Not baby voice, but when they pet a cat or dog and talk about whatever. I talk to my cats all the time. 82. I once had an ex that would wear all black, and for some reason, it just turned me on like crazy. 83. My partner rubs his hands together and makes a tiny clap every time he gets really excited. I find it so attractive. 84. I'm a huge sucker for winking. My husband winks at me often as either an innuendo or a don't worry, I've got this, and it makes me melt every time. 85. Wife does this. What the fuck is wrong with you? Eyelash flutter, and it weakens me. 86. When a man's jaw clenches for no good reason. 87. When a girl is barefoot and puts her feet up on the dash of the car. 88. walking around like he owns the joint. Very I'm the boss energy. It makes him look like he can take care of me, and I swoon. 89. I really like it when someone, while talking, unknowingly starts picking up my habits or gestures. Like if I smile and a moment later they smile too, or if I fix my hair and they do the same without even realizing it. These little things touch the heart, like an unspoken connection forming. I don't know why, but I find it incredibly attractive. 90. Someone who genuinely does a half smile or a smirk. 91. My fiance makes a very cute face when he's reading and needs to think about something. He looks up and rests his hand on his face and scrunches his nose. He gets annoyed when I stare, but I can't help it. He's too cute. 92. When they just never smile, like rolls their eyes and never so much as a chuckle. 93. I find it really cute when girls have really sharp fangs. Small, slightly sticking out ears are also really attractive to me too. 94. I love making my partner blush. He's ginger and it's hot. 95. Watching a girl getting ready to go out, the fixing of the hair, the makeup, the trying on of different outfits, the looking in the mirror, gives off that sexy feminine energy. Also, one-piece bathing suits. 96. When girls wrap their jacket around their waist. 97. Subtle, but noticeable asymmetry. Whether it's a lady with a crooked smile, an eye that opens a bit wider than the other one, or any other visual imbalance. The lack of perfection in it completely fires me up. 98. When a woman has really nice collarbones, IDK, it just gets me going. 99. When they listen to some underrated weird songs and not embarrassed to say some weird thing she did as a kid. 100. How women style their hair. A woman who has a bun on her head is very attractive to me. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe so I can keep bringing you more of these stories. Thanks for sticking around till the end. See you next time, and take care.